We can still use the Uncover the Moon because, oh my god, look, I mean, look at how many cards we're drawing. It doesn't make any sense anymore. This deck is absolutely out of control, man. Every pun intended. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I hope you're having the most wonderful freaking day. I know I do. Real Control is back. I don't know why, but this is the first, like, Azorius deck that to me feels like a real freaking Azorius deck in a long freaking time. So yeah, I really appreciate you being here. If you are on mobile, if you want to support the channel, please use the hype feature. I've seen my latest video from the mono green video had a lot of hype and a lot of views. So there's a correlation. So if you want to help the channel out, the hype button on mobile helps a lot. But enough with the hammering. Let's get into the true control hammering. Alright. We have some new control toys. And I thought, you know, it's time to bring back the Horned Loch-Whale as a win con. This is a 6/6 with flash that enters tapped unless you cast during your turn. So you cannot block with it, which is absolutely fair. So no surprise blocking here. But look, the freaking whale is eating a griffin. I mean, how good can it be? So that is our win con together with some lands. So let's get over the new cards real quick, because there's two cards that make this deck so freaking good. Because what does control do? You have some resource in the beginning, and then you need ways to refill on your resources really good. And Mono Blue has the best ways right now to get those resources into your hand. And we got even more and better resources. So yeah, let's get over the two new cards. The obvious one is Riddles in the Dark. So you look at the top 4 cards of your library and separate them into a face down pile and a face up pile. Piles can have any number of cards in them. If you choose to make a pile with 0 cards, you are allowed to do that. If you for some reason like want to have all the cards in your graveyard, you can go ahead and do that. So yeah, your opponent chooses one of them, you put that one in your hand and the other one in your deck, in your graveyard. So that is pretty good. Usually you show your opponent something they don't want, and something you want is hidden, and they need to make a choice. Maybe they will give you something that is bad for them, or they will give you something that is just super good for you without being really super bad for them. It's always good. It's always 2 cards. You know, it's always 2 cards. So yeah, just be smart about it. Use some game theory. Think about what you would choose and all of that. Just use a good riddle. Also, there is this riddle thing in your inbox. Have fun. There's some free cards in there. Uncover the Moon Letters. I wasn't certain about this card, and then I played it. And it's just crazy freaking good. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, which is all of our spells but 3, because we have 2 Kutzil's flankers, you may draw X cards. You may, it's not a must ability, which makes this super good, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast that spell. And if you do that, you discard 2 cards. That means if you play Consult the Star Charts for the Kicker ability, you draw 4 cards because you spent 4 mana on it, and that is just super good. If you play a freaking stock up, not only do you get to put 2 cards in your hand, but you only get to like look at 3 other cards and discard 2 cards from your hand. It's just very freaking good. I really like the card, and it goes very well with Feldon's Cane, because we need to shuffle back our graveyard into a library sooner or later, and I didn't want to add like any of these very easy to be countered cards, you know? And the good thing about Feldon's Cane is, like, I don't know, the Final of Devastation or Finale of whatever it's called, I forgot the name. With Feldon's Cane, the good thing is that you can copy it with the 3 steps ahead and have infinite freaking Feldon's Canes, because, yes, these get exiled, so you cannot shuffle this into your library again. But the 3 steps ahead just makes a token. You can sacrifice the token, it gets exiled. What's the big whoop, you know? Very freaking nice. It doesn't say sack, so if there's any synergies with sacrificing, it ain't happening here. So, these are the cards that are new, that are very good, that I really want to play. Another new card is Bilbo's Gambit. This is just very good against a lot of things. just being able to end the turn is very, very freaking good. You give the treasure to either end the turn, or you don't give a treasure to only return a spell to its owner's hand. But if that is the only thing they're doing, it's very, very nice. Like, if they play a Jeskai Revelation, you have 2 mana open, and you don't have enough for the No More Lies because they, whatever, you know, have 3 mana left, you can just Bilbo's Gambit it. Pretty good. If they counterspell something of yours, and you play Bilbo's Gambit, return that counterspell to their hand, your spell will still be on the stack. It was cast already. So it will still be on the stack, so it still gets to resolve. Let's say you destroy something of theirs, they want to counter that, now you play the Bilbo's Gambit, they're not able to play anything anymore because you gave him a treasure. Very, very good. We have Kutzil's Flanker, because it empties the graveyard, and it's also another win con that we can use to win the game somehow. Otherwise, we have Restless Anchorage and the Great Hall of the Biblioplex. So these are our only win cons. We don't have mill, we don't have anything. If they're able to destroy all of our freaking 9 win cons, good on them. They deserve to win. But the Restless Anchorage and the Great Hall is already very, very good. And the Kutzil's Flanker is very good because it can empty the graveyard while still being a threat on the freaking battlefield. Removal-wise, we have the Get Lost. That is all we need because the rest, you know, will get counterspelled. Counterspelled with Spell Snare, 3 steps ahead or No More Lies, or will straight up just get destroyed with Split Up, Settle the Wreckage, Ultima. By the way, Settle the Wreckage is back. I forgot, this is also kind of a new card. It's a reprint, a crazy reprint, because this was legal when I started playing, and the first time I encountered this card, I couldn't freaking believe what it does. It's an instant speed board wipe that exiles the creatures. Oh, they get to search basics for it. It doesn't really matter. You exile all attacking creatures target player controls, can be even your own if you want to, and that player may search their library for that many basics, put it on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. Crazy good. Day of Judgment, Settle the Wreckage, Ultima. Only one Ultima because of Feldon's Cane. What is going on? Oh my god, no air in here, I think. So yeah, that's very, very good. Card selection-wise, we have Consult the Star Chart, Stock Up, Riddles in the Dark, Uncover the Moon Letters. All of that is just so much card selection. You will find everything you freaking need. Never forget, this also has an adventure. It can return a target attacking creature your opponents control to either the top or the bottom of their library. They get to choose. Why do we have the Mind Stone? We are a control deck, we need all the ramp we can get, and maybe there is something like a synergy with the Kutzil's Flanker, where we can flicker the flanker and then just get infinite stuff. It is very, very possible. Did I forget about anything? I don't think I did. All the other cards are self-explanatory. We do have 2 Demolition Fields, so we can keep our Get Lost for other stuff. And the Mistrise Village, so if we're up against another control deck, we can, for 1 blue and tapping this, make our spells not being able to get countered. Very, very freaking good. If you like control, some people call this Gandalf control. There's not a single Gandalf in there. You will love this freaking deck. It is just very, very good. This is the first version I built, and I didn't do any changes to it. And I won so many games with it, it was absolutely crazy. So thank you all so very much for coming out. This is true control. I'm MTG Malone, and I'll see you in those Gandalf games. We're up against Goaty. Ooh, okay, nice name. Alright, I do like our hand here. We do have the roads go ever on, ever on. And that is pretty good. Hello there, friendly waiver of the hand. Wait, let me... Oh, I didn't want to do this. I want to do this, friendly waiver of the hand. Well, it doesn't matter. They will be scared now. They're not even scared. Okay. They are not even freaking scared. So what do? We do this. We do search for 2 planes. I only have 1. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I forgot that I have this card when I built my land base. Now this second one is super useless. Good that it is super freaking useless. Okay, we do have Ultima, which is very nice. So we're doing this. And then we're passing the turn. Tifa Lockhart. Okay. You have a land. You don't even have a land. Right, well, in that case, let's get lost here. Let's get lost. Let's get lost. Okay, do you have a land now? You still don't have a land. Okay, I still feel like an idiot for this. But does it really matter? No, it don't. It don't even matter. Okay. Goaty. I bet they're a landfall deck, so I wonder where the lands are at. Okay, we resolve here. Do you have a land now? They do have a land now, okay. So we do the riddles in the dark here. Put him in a precarious spot. We do this. Wait. This is face down, okay. So we do this and this. Wait. Let's do this. Most likely never giving me the face down pile here. If they see the stock up, there would be wait. What is the rest if this is like a stock up here? See, I told you, boy, I told you. All right. I mean, nothing really matters here, you know. The split up, very good, very, very good. Find the split up here. So we do survey. Spell Snare is also nice. All untapped creatures get destroyed. Oh my god, this will be the only spell that I will be missing. All the other spells, I really don't care. So this card will be leaving my my deck soon. I will be kicking it right out. There was a point in time where it was a smart card. They had to just have 3 of those. That's terrible. Absolutely freaking terrible. Alright, so I will be doing this because all I care for is my Spell Snare and maybe another counter spell. I do have this board wipe right here. I'm taking the whale. I'm taking another land, yes. I haven't played a land yet. But this is good because it means that we can just riddle in the dark. Blah, 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 riddle in the dark. So there's secondary lands now. Get a creature down. What will that creature be? I think it's going to be a Hydra. Pretty certain that it will be a Hydra. There it is. Okay. Could have returned it to their hand, but I didn't really care about it. They should have done this after all of this. What the heck do I know? Maybe they play a Llanowar Elf or something. Alright, we riddle in the dark here again. Resolve all. Pass to attackers. Riddles in the dark. Blah, 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 blah. Riddles in the dark. Alright, this time we do this. See what they give us. If they have the spell that gives indestructible, we're pretty dead. Okay, now it doesn't even matter. Because we do have 7 mana here, right? Yes. So we're doing this. If they do have the give freaking indestructible spell, we have the no more allies. And then slowly but surely our opponent will have nothing. Freaking nothing. Just nothing. The roads go ever on and like, was still pretty good in my opinion. For a weird freaking way, it was still pretty good. In a weird freaking way. Okay. Not doing anything here. They're not doing anything, I like that. Mistrise Village, we're passing a turn here. There's a world where we just Horned Loch-Whale and then just start being super freaking annoying. Pass to combat. Alright. Are you ready for... It's the sound it makes, it's not my fault, you know? Okay, it was way different than what I said, but hey. This doesn't really concern me. Really, really does not concern me. So we do attack with the whale. Doesn't know how to say. Give it a whale, give it a whale, give it a whale now. Alright. Then we just pass the turn. We do have to consult the star charts here. So the heck do I even care about? Traveling Chocobro. How about you don't? They would have cracked their escape tunnels. They could have been doing stuff by now, but they haven't. So yeah, we do counter here. And now, That's it, mister, that's it. Alright, this is a land now. A creature now, I mean. So we're attacking in for 8. Which means that we do need 7 more stuff. Let's just not care about it. Just make a copy of the Horned Loch-Whale with the 3 steps ahead here. Could I have played 4 spells? 1... With a lot of freaking luck, we could have done it. But we don't have that luck. Alright, we're doing this. Making another whale. All they can do is play a 2-drop here, which we can counter. And they scoop! Who is goadying now? Is it me? Or is it you? It's you! Get out of here! Oh, I did have fun. Yes, that was very funny. Get out of here. So I put out the enchantment. No more enchantment. We're up against a pitiless plunderer. Opponent goes first. I do not mind it. Our hand is pretty good also. Alright, let's go, baby. We're keeping this. We have the archive into the Verge, which is just very, very good. Yeah, I want that. We have the Riddles in the dark, which is also very good. Life create a duo. They will hate their existence. I'm just telling you, they will hate their existence. Absolutely hate it. Voice of Victory. Okay, yeah, fine with me. Absolutely fine with me. They're attacking in, alright. So we archive here. We do have a lot of card draw already in our hand, so let's get rid of this. Maybe we even find a land or something. I would keep this removal. If we take 4 here, that's fine. I do have a Day of Judgment. I don't think they have any kind of surprise destruction for us. Okay, they're bringing in the case. And a Johnny's Pride Mate. Yeah, that will be a very, very efficient freaking removal here. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, they do have the Day of Judgment. The case of the Uneaten Feast here afterwards. But I don't really care. Look at this. Look how sad they will be now. Look how freaking sad they will be now. They have to sacrifice the case if they want to do anything with it later. And then what, you know? We do have to Settle the Wreckage. Let's Day of Judgment. I don't want to give them any lands. Thinning out their deck is like exactly what they want to do here. We just have the Day of Judgment. Man, this is so whack that this is back. This is so whack. My lord. Control is so out of control now again. Alright, do you have a land also? No, it's just a case holding priority. Alright. Mistrise Village. So I think this is the point where I will be using my Settle the Wreckage to exile their Enduring Innocence. Maybe. Johnny's Pride Mate. I'm resolving here. You do get to draw a card, which is fine. 1 card is alright. Do you have anything else? Alright, here's the Settle the Wreckage. They get to get a land here, but I don't really care about the 1 land. As long as there's a way to get rid of their Enduring Innocence. Because that one sucks! It straight up sucks. Alright, what do they have for 1 mana? Protection magic? I think they do. I think they do. Ultima. Pretty darn freaking good. But I can just... maybe they don't have anything here. We also have to live in a world where you just don't have anything here. Another Enduring Innocence. That kind of super sucks. Gaining the life. Way to get lost here. Let us see if they have anything. Doesn't look like they do. Okay, so they can bring down the token here. The map token onto the Enduring Innocence, which is fine. They did find a land, which means they can do it again. Resolve. Another Voice of Victory. Let's just riddle in the dark. Riddles in the dark. Okay, I can make 2 piles, and one of them can be like... Okay. We're putting this one here. Do I want another land? Not really. So here's the thing. If they see like the... We'll do it like this. Or am I? They will be wondering what that is. But I prefer having another board wipe, to be honest. Maybe they're giving me 3 cards, which is good, because they're scared of the card they don't know. Or they're giving me 1 card that I really, really want. Give me what I want, the card that... They're giving me the 3 cards? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm playing Ultima here to get rid of the Enduring Innocence. I'm paying so much mana to exile these freaking creatures, which is fine. But this ends the turn, so yeah, this doesn't come back. The Essence Channeler, alright. How much do I have? And the Voice of Victory, okay. So I do have another board wipe here. Let's use it. And then we also have the No More Lies. Okay, they're not doing anything, which means that I can do this. And if their response now is to crack this, I would just exile their graveyard. Another Essence Channeler. I don't really care about that. Okay, we don't need to do anything here. We just freaking chill. We do have the Console to Star charts and the Kutzil's Flanker. So I'm pretty happy with everything here. Maybe they just attack in, who knows. Rest in peace. Okay. Do we have anything here that I care for? Actually, we do have stuff that we care for. Let's do this. Pay 4. See what we get here. 3 steps ahead. Settle the Wreckage. Yeah, okay. I mean, now I'm not scared about this case of the Uneaten Feast anymore, you know? I can just play my Kutzil's Flanker. Alright, let us see if they do have anything here. It's still just a case holding priority, so don't you worry about it. This is the most disgusting freaking... And they scoop. If only they knew how disgusting my hand still was, they would have scooped even more, man. Jesus Christ. I think Azorius Control might be the strongest deck right now. Might actually be the strongest deck. Get out of here. We're against Lazaga. I guess Lasagna was already taken. Otherwise, this does not make any sense. Oh, my lord, Grimace! Yes! Oh, brother. So we cannot play this anyways turn 1, so I will be using the Meticulous Archive here. But then I would like to keep it as long as possible. We also have our one of Kutzil's Flanker, which, oh, Riddles in the Dark is very good. Alright. Optimistic Scavenger. You know what? We can actually play this here. Stock up is also very nice. Hello, hello, friendly waiver of the hand. Hello. Do you think they do have the 2 mana spell? Alright. That's pretty good. Okie-dokie. So we're playing the stock up here because we will get a choice at our cards, and I do need to find some stuff that just wipes the board here. In the best case. Settle the Wreckage. And Settle the Wreckage. Yes, that is very good. Alright. Because that, like, doesn't help him at all. If we Settle the Wreckage here, that is just very, very good. And we also get to decide if we want to do anything else, you know? Skyward Spider. They would not be doing anything here, which is nice. I like it. Alright, let us see what they do. We're passing the turn. We have multiple Settle the Wreckage, so I'm fine with this. The Feather of Flight, yes, that is okay with me. Go ahead and do that. They will be very confident that they can just, like, do a lot here. But let them be confident. There you go. Ethereal Armor number 2. Give him the, good old slappity slap here. This is 13. They don't know about Settle the Wreckage? Oh my god. Get settled, bro. Settle down. Have a little wreckage. It's all free. Just take it. Just take it. Let's give him a little salt emote here, where his head looks through the freaking, yeah, through the hat. Alright, they're getting 2 lands. Do I care? No. No, I just don't care. Let's do this and find a counter spell or something. What do I like here? Uncovered moon letters and the Feldon's cane. We play the cane. And we keep up our Spell Snare here. Alright. Soon we will be getting back everything we own. I don't like you doing that. Get out of here. I don't want him to have anything, so yeah. I think this is the way to go. Captain Americano. That kinda sucks, because now they do have hexproof. Okay. Well, we're doing this. Let us see what we find. What do they have? They still have the protection spell. That is kinda crazy. Mistrise Village is super, super useless here. Okay, we can just riddle in the dark. Which I like a lot. Riddles in the dark. Changing glances. Riddles in the dark. Did you attack me? Pass the blocks. We're taking 3 here, which is like super okay. Considering how far we are in the game, still having 11 life is pretty good. Alrighty. I wish this was also permanent. Wait, we do have 2 of them. Oh my god. Let us see if they give us the Kutzil's flanker. If they do, we can still block a lot with it. Alrighty, and whatever goes to our graveyard, we're still okay with it, you know? We're playing this now. I mean, it's pretty obvious that they have the protection spell, you know? I thought we only have 1 of them. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that. But I must be an idiot. Let's give him a little tick-tock here. Okay, ending the turn. We know that they have the stuff. The stuff. Alright, yeah, put down the counter. I don't mind. I will just play the flanker here and gain some life and stuff. I mean, it's a total of 6 life that we're getting here. You gain 2 life and scry. We don't need these. Are you here, Bubbler? Man, how can you be so slow? Alright, now we do this. Maybe they forget that it has first strike. They don't forget about it. Okay. My turn. The Verge is here. We're passing the turn. Okay. Sooner or later we will find a board wipe, I guess. That is not Settle the Wreckage. Alrighty. Is the Kutzil's flanker. We gain 2 life and scry 2. All of this is very, very bad. Pass to blockers here like this. Alright. Then we play the Get Lost. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. We do give them a treasure because I don't want them to be able to cast this. I want to be able to play, yeah, we would still draw cards here. Get rid of these 2, that's fine. We do have the Feldon's Cage, so it's all good. Big action, yes. Alright. Take the Day of Judgment here. The next turn we play the Day of Judgment and then draw 4 cards, which is pretty good. Because there is nothing they can play here that protects them. Alright, we do draw 4 cards. We have to discard 2 of them, but we can just discard the lands, you know what I mean? There you go, just discard the lands. Boom! Now we have a counter spell. So what are they going to do? We just counter this. Auto pay. That is 3 mana. I think that is fine. I think I want to do this, actually. Okay, there's our win con. I'm discarding these 2, and then I'm shuffling back my library. But there is my win con. I like it. Skyward Spider. Okay. We already shuffle it back. I don't think so. Another land. I mean, we're drawing so many cards. We will find exactly what we need. My turn indeed. Here's the split up. Pretty good. Alright, we're doing this. Drawing 3 cards. All of this is pretty fine. Action, yes, another split up. Let's discard these 2. You know what? Discard these 2. Then we take 3 steps ahead. Day of Judgment. Play the Biblioplex. Destroy all untapped creatures. Very good. Very good. Draw more cards. Soon we will have to use the Feldon's Cane. There's no way around it. Spell Snare. I do like it. Okay. Ending the turn. Okay. Alright, our opponent isn't doing anything. Which means that we can start using the land here soon. How much mana do we have? We do have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we only have 10 mana in total. Okay. You think this is just the freaking abandoned air temple holding priority? That would be cool. There is the Feldon's Cane. They're drawing lands. Let's do this, and this. Copy the Feldon's Cane. Draw a bajillion freaking cards. Draw 8 cards, yes please. This card. These 2 lands here. We have 5 cards left. Pretty good. Pass to attacks. Second the enchantment. Now we shuffle our graveyard back into our library and we're good to go. My turn. Yes. Okay. Alright. So this one turns into a freaking creature. And then we do attack it. They nice me. Thank you very much, by the way. Alright. Ending the turn. We get rid of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think we need the Mind Stone or anything. We're good. We're good. I don't think they're able to do anything ever again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, I misplayed with the mana. But it doesn't matter because we're doing this now. We can still use the Uncover the Moon because, oh my god. Look at how many cards we're drawing. It doesn't make any sense anymore. This deck is absolutely out of control, man. Every pun intended. Alright, we're discarding these 2. We're getting Bilbo's Gambit to just end their turn. And Kutzil's Flanker to have 1 more creature. My turn. How many cards do we have? 29. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's use the stock up here. This also gets pseudo prowess, which is nice. I think I can get rid of my board wipes here now. Everything but Settle the Wreckage is fair game. Are you here? Just give me a little... They are here. Okay. We're drawing 3. That is pretty good. Discarding you, and I just said I want to discard the board wipes, so let's discard the board wipes. Alright. And we're getting Bilbo's Gambit and the Restless Anchorage. And we do attack him for 3. Then I will be bringing in the whale. Give it a whale, give it a whale, give it a whale now. How much mana do we have? 8 mana. Could be playing the 2 Kutzil's flankers also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Has 2 attacks if I activate this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To activate this. Then I do still have 3 mana for my Kutzil's flanker, which is very, very good. I think that is just more freaking damage than anything else. Let's exile their graveyard, right? I mean, we don't really care about what we draw anyways anymore. But let's still do it. We're taking the land, so that we have something to play here. Okay. So this is 7. We just attack in, play the Horned Loch-Whale afterward. I don't know why our opponent is still here. I must say. Like, they're just letting me do my whole shtick, which I really, really like. We're giving him still a little... I don't understand how they think they can still win. 7. We would need 8, which means that I would have to play 4 non-creature spells. I don't think that can happen here. Okay, alright, they're down to 8. Pretty great, pretty great. This is one of the games of all times. Alright, here's the whale. Give it a whale, give it a whale, give it a whale now. And here's Kutzil's flanker. Okay. And I will exile their graveyard just because. Just think that they could have a Settle the Wreckage themselves. That would be so freaking funny. But I will exile their graveyard now because I can. Because I can. Alrighty. Pretty good. My turn. I would laugh so hard about a Settle the Wreckage now. I cannot even put in words how hard I would laugh. Okay, let's give them a little heart. They deserve it. They deserve it for staying 16 minutes in hell, man. 16 minutes in hell for the opponent. For us, it was heaven. Get out of here. So yesterday, my microphone cable died, I thought. And I had to stop recording. But here I am, back on the road again. I'm back on the road again. Alrighty. We have the plains here, so we can do stuff. I guess there's Spelementals. Which would be nice if we would find our stuff. But do we win against Spelementals? I don't even know. Depends if our opponent even does anything. Maybe they're not Spelementals. Maybe here comes like a... destroy our opponents or whatever it's called. Death to our enemies. Yes, that is the card I was talking about. Yeah, we're getting rid of you right away. Thank you very much. Okay. We do have the No More Lies now, which is also very, very good. And it depends on what they're doing. I mean, I do have the Riddles in the Dark as well. Riddles in the Dark. Okay, we just counter this straight away. They do have a Spell Pierce, that is fine. But we got rid of 14 damage to the Kisser. Ooh, more of those. I will take him. We now can even do the Console to start charts if we want to. Yeah, they will never expect the Spanish Inquisition, which is No More Lies again. Alright. Did you like that, opponent? I don't think you did. I honestly don't think that you liked that. Are we being greedy one turn here? I think we can be, yes. Because the Riddles in the Dark, the Star Charts, all of that will find us good stuff. And we got rid of a lot of good things for them, you know? Like, look at this. Death to our enemies, Northwind Avatar, death to our enemies again. With Thor, there's nothing in here. So that is kind of alright with it. All I need is to find more removal or board wipe. So yeah. And we're playing this land that doesn't hurt me now. And we do play this, which will also draw me 4 cards. So I will look at a lot of cards here. Take action. Yes. Absolutely take action. Thank you. Discard 2 cards. It's going to be these archives because I cannot play them anyways. And now... Split up is very good here. And I think Feldon's Cane is also what we want, right? We're playing it right now. Decline. I don't need to do this right now. Okay, I mean, what's the most it can deal us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Jeskai Revelation would be... Oh my god. 12, 16 damage. 16 damage with the Jeskai Revelation. Oh, they're using you here. Okay. Oh, that is good. That is very, very good. Alright. That means that we're taking what? A total of 8 maybe? Oh, they don't even have anything. Oh my god, this split up will be so delish. So delish. We're only taking 7. I was so scared for nothing. Nothing, I tell you. Alright. Let's first play the split up here. Destroy all tapped creatures. Oh my god, I will miss you so much, split up. Oh my god, the drawing and being able to get those cards back later is also so good. Let's get rid of these 2 lands here. This is very good for if they play a freaking Jeskai Revelation. Alright, we're passing the turn. My god. Uncover the Moon Letters is, like, very, very good. What do they have in here? They literally have nothing. Literally have nothing. So that is fine. Ban on attachments. I would like to Spell Snare that. No, I don't want to discard 2 cards, thank you. Seems rude. Oops. Alright. Then we do Riddle in the Dark because they're out of mana anyways. I could wait until their end of turn, but why not just do it now? There's literally no difference. Discarding... This is kind of a win con. I think we can get rid of Ultima because we have this that we don't want to lose. And the flanker right now. It really, really doesn't matter too much. We will shuffle them back later. I will be doing this and this. They give me the Get Lost. Wait, I will be doing this and this. Wait. I will be doing this and this. They don't want to give me the split up, I guess. But I want either the split up or the consult the star charts that was there. So good luck with Riddling in the Dark. Alrighty, that's pretty good. Thank you. How much? We have 30 cards left. Okay, that's easy peasy lemon freaking squeezy. Let's draw 3 here. Let's draw all untapped creatures. Okay. Yeah, I want to draw 3 cards. I would like to get rid of these. Oh, this is still my win con. I don't need to settle the wreckage anymore. I keep up my mana, I guess. And just use the consult the star charts. What is on bottom? Abandon attachments is back. Alright. It's kind of fine with me. Tablet of Discovery. Also kind of fine with me, must say. Like, these 2 mana won't be doing too much for any of us. Alright, I will consult those star charts now. Draw 4 cards. Get rid of the Gambit and another Uncover the Moon letter because we don't need 2 of them. We're good, we're good. Alright, our win con. Very, very good. And, is a Demolition Field doing anything here? I think another win con in hand is actually pretty good. How many cards do we have? 20. That's good enough. It's not only good, it's good enough. Alright, we do have 8 mana. That is good. That means that we can do this now. I don't want to draw any cards right now. I just want to pass the turn. Discard a card. It's going to be Mistrise Village, I guess. Okay. How much mana do I have? Not enough. So I will be doing this. Auto pay. Oh, they don't have anything. I thought they have a Jeskai Revelation because they were holding priority. Okay, your graveyard is now officially Gonzo. Alrighty. My turn. Yes, it is my turn. Here's the Verge. I do attack in with you. I want to keep up some mana right now. Firebending Lesson. Alright, yeah. Fine with me. You are kind of out of cards, though. I want to keep as much mana open as I can to do these kind of shenanigans, you know? Do this. Do I have more for another one? I do. I mean, look at this. All of our win cons. They're so good. Our win cons are so good. Alright, let's stock up here. Don't want to draw through my deck. Drawing through my deck. I haven't seen a single 3 steps ahead yet. That is crazy. 0 3 steps ahead, or did I miss some? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm discarding Spell Snare and the Hallowed Fountain. 14 cards left. Yeah, there's all of my 3 steps ahead. These are like the final countdown. Alright, let's just attack in now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We do have 7 mana, which is very, very good. We'll discard this. You're freaking useless right now. Absolutely freaking useless. So, what you got here? Did you find... Oh, they don't even play Jeskai Revelation. What am I even talking about since hours now? About freaking Jeskai Revelation. I don't really care. Only one of many win cons that I have in my deck. You think they have a counter spell? That would be so funny. I will admit, that would be insanely funny. If they now play a counter spell, I am laughing out freaking loud. But I do have like a lot of stuff in my hand that I can just, you know, do here. 12 cards left. Horned Loch-Whale. Are you here? They do have the counter spell. I have to laugh super hard. Okay. So here is you. Auto pay. Here is you. Auto pay. Dog is here. You win shenanigans. We do attack in. Let's go, babe A. Man, they kept the quench all this time. All this time, they kept the quench. Well, yeah, I would like that on top. Just to then remove it, though. I don't want to draw. Play the land yet. Alright. I don't know if I could have won if I did anything else. Bilbo. But that won't help him, right? No, it won't. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. Let's see if they stay until the end or if they want to do shenanigans and leave. And just leave me forever. Look, it's 3 damage by 2 Restless Anchorages. I told you, I cannot discard them. They're my win con. And here we are, win conning with the Restless Anchoragios. Come on, let it happen. Let it happen. I should give him a little slappity slap. A little Liliana slappity slap. I mean, they're called Toby Dixt. So, is the report... Oh, no, they just scooped. I want to see if the reported player is already on. Like, get out of here. We're up against Myope. Aren't you a pretty one? A pretty one. Aren't you? I think I like this hand because we have the Great Hall of the Biblioplex. And if they destroy it, we can get ourselves a blue source anyway somewhere. And yeah, that's a pretty good way to stay in shape. Aunt May. Okay. I mean, we do have the Demolition Fields as well. Demolition... Find white sources if we want to. Do you have a 2-cost? I would love you to have a 2-cost. You do! Oh my gosh. Nobody expects the Spellish Inquisition. Come on, fish slap me, baby. Coward. Coward! Alright, all we need is a white source. Or a land of any type, because we have Demolition Field. And then we will have the Day of Judgment. They're scared now. They're obviously scared now. This has flash. Okay. I don't understand why you did that. That is not even a spider. Are you fish slapping me now? Fish slap me now. They are! I will give him the heart. Because they fish slapped me. I love that. Here's the white source. Okay. I would have Donatello or something. Which is fine, you know? Oh, Leonardo, yeah, 6. Now this explains a lot, at least. So we will survive this turn, which is all that frickin' matters. And then we can Demolition Field them as well. Which also doesn't really matter. Should I do it now? To do it end of turn. Okay, so they're attacking me for 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank goodness I have the Day of Judgment. This is another 9 because of the Starscape Cleric. Okay. So we're going to 7. Returning something to hand doesn't seem too appealing, you know? We will Demolition Field their Temple Garden. Why not? Seems reasonable. Get ourselves a white source so that we don't pay life here. We will have a blue source then, and then we will have some for the future as well. Yeah, get the white source. Play the Verge. Day of Judgment. Alright. Is that a new animation? I feel like that is a new animation. I mean, what are they going to do if not attack, you know? We do have the Settle the Wreckage now. Which is pretty good. Halia, guided by the light. Alright. That is all, though. Ultima is here. I feel like I should stock up. And win the game without doing anything. I think that is also a pretty good way to end the video. So yeah, get out of here. Oh, wait. Hype the video. Why not? If you're still here, you obviously like what you see. Hype the video, my friend. If you're on mobile, just scroll down a little. Swipe to the left. Hype. It actually freaking helps. Now get out of here. Did you like that? I know you did. I know you like that. I haven't made the new list yet, so all the old patrons and members are still on here, so I want to give a huge shout out to all of you because you're making it possible to keep the lights on here. I said on here at MTG Malone. Huge shout out to Jules Beatman, Andrea M, Market Digital, Percy Godoy, Adidas Pete, Marcelo Rigobelli, Crondoy Clips, Big Daddy Customs, Chris Cochran, JJS, Bulldog Brian, Juan Muller, Caruza, Kerry Outdoors, Jesse Joyner, Havoc Death Gaming, Friday Dragon, Trent Black, Humble Servant, Paolo Aluno, Snap, Rabbit, Ezra 11, Big Paparu, Willie Ionin, Empty Society, Dan Cooper, Avenger, John Wichi-san, Paman, God Made Me an Animal, Carney Nee, MTGS 93, Daniel Jordan, Jordi Solas Galis Martinez, Simran Singh, Chaos Khan, Mark Hansen, Mark Reed, Anthony Malcolm Farmley, Dan N, Afan, Gillix Vest, David Pug, Dylan Hand, Nillet, Matt Toledo, Matt, Uncensored Mick, Derek's 13, Evil Nice, Josh, Soul and Bone, Papa Zombie, DJ Forrest, Ryan Huff, Cherry, Corey Chambliss, whatever, Cherry, okay, Joe Hoffman, Arab Culture, Shadow Shane, Dave B, Ordinary Coon, Philip C.S., Aaron Gardner, General 77, Gordon Pike, Hulas, Oxlayer, William Foster, Puma Perez, Ogiro Harumagi, Samiro Kwai, D16, Chris D in parenthesis, Christian, empty freaking name, Edge Lord, Terran Immune, Call, Dr. Hayden, Stephen Terlizzi, High Risk Area, Drake, Lastimoso, Roman Ganef, Pablo Grashaska, Sir Lita Lord, Wolf, Demon Poet, Dave E, Harris, Karsh, Endocrine Bandit, Sebastian Struminsky, Vicky, Bernie, Dave, Patheos, Aeon, Caleb Horst, Darlene Kelly, Rico Colombaroli, Simster625, Jennifer Curran, and Ryan Thomas. Thank you all so very freaking much for supporting the show. There's so many things I could never do without all of you, and I really, really freaking appreciate it. Hey, if you liked the deck in the video, leave a like, share it with a friend. Obviously, you're still here after all that time. I really, really do appreciate it. And yeah, put down a little Horned Loch-Malone down in the comments. I would appreciate it very freaking much. And remember, my friend, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see a beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I'll see you all tomorrow.